Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here on this beautiful river between Essex and Suffolk, the Stour. What a beautiful spot. Look at that, eh? The countryside, and you can't get any better. You really can't. Look at that, eh? If you go down that way, you'll come out to Felixstowe Docks and Harwich, where we've been several times. It will take you out to the North Sea down there. But I thought I'd just show you this. It's a beautiful place. It really is. Just want to go up the road a little bit. We've been past this place several times. The towers. It's only just up here. And I'll show you, you've heard me talk about Witchfinder General in the past, Matthew Hopkins, who hanged all the witches around here. Well, just here where this bit of ground is here, just here is where he brought the victims down, the young women and old hags, and strung them up. Just on this bit of beach right here. Alright, here's the Mistley Towers. And you're thinking, towers? Two of them. Just let me get round here and I'll explain. Alright. Let me get round here and show you a little about this too. Well, you think it's two towers, but it's not. Well, it wasn't. There was actually a church in between the two, which got in disrepair or fell down, and leaving the two ends of the church basically. See if there's something on this board I can show you. These two towers are all that survived from the church originally built in 1735, but remodelled by Albert Adam in 1776. The nave between the two towers was demolished in 1870 when the new church was built on another site, which is, you can't see it from here, but it's just down there. So this was one church at one time, and now it's just the two ends. You can see where the buttresses came out, sort of up on top of them pillows. So there you go. A little bit of history. Mistley Towers. Mistley Heath. Well, Mistley Heath was another place that Matthew Hopkins executed his witches, which is down here. I think he came here first, and I think he moved on to Hadley, where I was the other day. He moved on to there and strung some more old women up there. Right, this little square of land here, as you can see, is Mistley Heath. This is Mistley Heath, so I'm now riding over where the Witchfinder General, just here, hung the old girls for witchery. Right there. Right over there you can see that big tall tower. I'm trying not to look at the road at the same time. You can see that big tower there. That's where we get television programs from. Terrestrial. Oh, I'm up near the tower now. Look, you can see it now. Look at that. I want to do a bungee jump off that. Oh, what a day to ride in, eh? It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, some great responses from the Cobdock bike ride out. Some good responses to the questions I put. One or two people said, Andy, you do too many bloody questions for one vlog. Well, trust me, that ride was an hour long, and I think I spoke from the start to the finish. So, because the camera was getting overwhelmed by the rain, you couldn't see much really. It was just a blur. I had to cut loads of it out. So there was a couple of other subjects in there that I was talking about, and one was luggage on your bike. What do you prefer? Do you prefer hard luggage or do you prefer soft luggage? Well, with me it's a cosmetic thing. I don't like hard luggage, I never have. For my ZZR I've got Givi boxes for the side and a Givi top box. And yeah, I used them a couple of times when I went to France, first couple of times, and I used them I think when I went to the Lake District. But after that, no. I actually bought soft luggage. I still use a top box because when Mrs. P does come on the bike, which is very rarely now because poor old girl's got a bad leg, she likes the top box on because she says, I feel safer with it on. I feel like I'm not going to fall off the back. So I have to put the bloody thing on. But I hate them, and it's not because they're not practical or anything like that or what they do. It's because it's cosmetically spoils the lines of a bike, even though they are bloody good for what they do, you know, put your crash helmet in and stuff, lock it up, and you ain't got to carry it around and stuff like that, which is fantastic. But you know, I've just done a complete loop here, so I'm going to go back down to Mistley Towers and go back through that way. It's a little bit prettier than going the other way. Yeah, so soft luggage, hard luggage, what do you prefer? I like soft. I found that when I had the hard luggage on my ZZR, that it stuck out so far it looked like the Starship Enterprise, and sometimes when I was filtering I wasn't happy with it because I just felt they stuck out so far, where the soft luggage is not so bulky. Okay, you probably can't get so much in, but you know, if you pack your stuff well, you're fine, you know. So soft luggage for me, cosmetically only. Oh, by the way, that's the other church, so the one that fell down. There you go. So just to tell you, they built that church out, this one fell down just here. I said it was up the road, didn't I? Yeah, so I like soft luggage. I'm not a great lover of hard luggage and top boxes, but I do use a top box when I'm told to by the missus. So but anyway, so yeah, soft and hard luggage, what do you prefer? Top boxes? Give him a wave so he knew I was coming. Oh my god. Yeah, where was I? Oh, I gotta go home, I gotta go home. Let's say it's days like today when it's so lovely and you just want to be out on your bike all day and you can't because you know you got 101 things to do, you know, and I have, and I've been neglecting it a bit lately. I've been a bit lazy, you know, just a bit lazy. I've got 10 tons of jobs to do at home. The missus is giving me grief and I just smile at her and laugh and I said, you got a lazy husband, so you got a lazy husband, but you know he loves you, that's the main thing. And she has to agree with that, so I get away with being lazy. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, folks, I'm going to call it a day. Should we do a red bomb before we go? See if we can get one in here. Alright everybody, alright, safely, the most important thing, love each other. Something handy.